Welcome to today's episode. We're going to sit down and have a good old chat today about asking for and receiving help. Now, for some, this is easy, but for most of us, it's actually quite tricky. What we do know is that women in business take on way too much themselves and tend to burn out before they call out for help. I think it comes from decades of needing to prove our value in the business world. Look, go and have a listen to episode 7, where I explore imposter syndrome and the cause of our reluctance to ask for help. It is our unconscious views of the world that drives us to prove ourselves, and this is what gets in the way, and it definitely impacts our success. So we have to get real with what holds us back, and what we're going to do today is put 3 simple steps in place to create the habit of confidently asking for help when we truly need it.
I need somebody, not just anybody. You know I need someone.
So get yourself comfy as we dive into today's quick win. Let's do it. Are you ready to work less, stress less, and make more money? I bet you're tired of working really hard, putting in crazy hours, and still not getting the results you know you deserve. How about we swap constant overwhelm for ease and grace and take your business to the next level? Imagine having absolute certainty with every decision you make. There's a way you can achieve it all without losing yourself. I'm Deb Field, quick win coach, business boss, and keep it simple CEO. I've been successfully taking small, medium and large businesses to the next level for decades. Want to learn how? Go grab your favourite cuppa. I'm about to share powerful quick wins you can apply today. Let's create business magic with your heart at the centre of everything you do. We're taught at a very young age that giving to others is a noble act. Helping others is considered good, and yet taking or receiving has often been seen as selfish or bad. So we tend to avoid it. But hold on a minute. Why is one side of the equation good and the other side's bad? This is silly. This is crazy thinking. Let's look at how we feel when we help someone. I know I feel great and in fact think nothing to help anyone in need. I have no judgment about them. I simply see a need and do what I can to help. Always. And I'm sure you're the same. We just dig in and help. I mean, you can see it when you see disasters. People just drop what they're doing, they dive in and help. It's a natural human instinct. However, for many, when they're on the receiving end of this equation, they feel weak, bad, sorry, indebted, and many other thoughts and feelings expressing old beliefs that really are not our beliefs to start with. Yep. They're all passed on by friends, family, teachers, parents, etc. If we started fresh and clean, you would see it's a beautiful contribution from helping to giving to taking and receiving. So anytime someone's giving support, advice or help, there's someone receiving it. It's a beautiful exchange. Someone needs help, someone's there to provide it. I mean, it works, right? It can be for free, or it can be paid, or it can be like, a quid pro quo kind of deal. But in every instance, there are 2 parties in this moment, and it works. It's heartful. So back to us and how we play life. As a woman in business, we are not only managing business, a team, suppliers, customers, risks, issues, etc., etc. We're also managing the home, our life admin, a partner, and our kids. Animals, dogs, farms, it can go on and on and on. It's a full dance card, yet we tend to try and get through it all ourselves. We are crazy chicks. What are we thinking? I know for me, I've had many occasions when I wouldn't ask for help and I would struggle through what I was doing to not look weak or foolish. In fact, my whole adult life was me bumbling through the early days of my career and life, showing that I had it all sorted, totally driven by my ego. Completely and utterly ego. My personality type is a high achiever model. And I bet you're probably one too, which is underpinned by a belief of I'm not good enough. This has unconsciously driven every thought and feeling of mine in my early days and was solely responsible for me never asking for help. And the result? I spent a lot of my time working on things by myself. I usually took a lot longer than most people would because I had to learn things to do things. And I probably brushed people away and had many times when I was exhausted and burnt out. When I look back at it, it really did cost me a lot. Yeah, wow, that's heavy stuff, hey? Anyway, I'm not sure when I woke up to this, but I do know that my exploration of my beliefs and my personality, fair bit of personal development work, gave me courage to step outside of my thoughts and feelings and enabled me to step into a place of vulnerability. Now, this has led me to being confidently open to ask for help anytime I need it. I no longer battle alone. I don't do that game anymore. It's too costly. But also, I kind of worked out that my beliefs weren't real. They weren't the truth about me, and that this sort of asking for help and getting help was just a beautiful thing. So nowadays, I reach out every time I need help. For example, when I was putting this podcast show together late last year, I wanted to reach out to a powerful woman in business just to confirm I was on the right track and, this idea was kind of going to be valuable to people. So I asked a friend if she knew anyone that she could recommend. And she knew someone who owned a property business. She was an author, a business mentor. She also owned another 5 other businesses, talk about crazy busy, right? And she was exactly who I needed help from. So I called this woman and she agreed to meet. Of course she did. So I let her know what I was needing help with and she was happy to help. See, it's a mutual win. She has value to give and she knows I need help. This is how women help women. It's pretty cool. Was I nervous? Absolutely. Was I worried she would think my idea was terrible? Definitely. Did I feel weak calling out for help? Absolutely not. Why? Because I know I love to help and I know everyone loves to help. And over the years, I have moved past the need to do it all myself. It's a journey, there is no question. And I think in business, if we're not exploring our own makeup and our personality and what drives our thinking and our feeling, we're always going to get stuck on things that hold us back. So let's dive into the 3 simple steps that you can put in place to unleash your I need help goddess. Okay, we're going to set this up for success, girls. Let's do it. 1, find out why you don't ask for help. Discover what thoughts and feelings, i.e. hidden beliefs, prevent you asking for help in the first place. Now, you can do some reading and listening to podcasts and get some, good input from friends and family or people who have done a journey like this. But you'll need to get really honest with yourself. What do you believe about yourself if you ask for help? And is it true? Now that's critical to really think about. Find out what you believe and then find out if it's true. And you'll always discover it's not true. Trust me on that. Number 2, practice small steps and then get bold. Go big or go home. Look, you're in business and you know this. You go big or you go home. So ask for help whenever you feel overwhelmed, stuck, or in I don't know land. But keep an eye on those thoughts and feelings. Like, are you kind of procrastinating if you get some help? Are you putting it off? Are you in, I don't know anyone who can help me land? See what comes up and then ask for help anyway. Watch how happy people are to help you. Make sure you notice that. Validate that it's a strength and not a weakness to ask for help. You're giving someone an opportunity to contribute. Now just sit on that for a second. You're giving someone an opportunity to contribute. That's such a beautiful thing to do. And people love to do it. So give them the opportunity. Number 3, set up your support network. Now, we do have a lot of people around us, I know. Generally, when women are in business, they do surround themselves. But I'd like you to just make sure you've got all of these people ready to go. So firstly, number 1, grow a network of like-minded people you can reach out to when you need help, advice, a good cup of coffee, or a fine glass of wine. These are the same people you can also help when they reach out to you. There is nothing better than a group of amazing men and women mutually supporting each other's success. And you know who those people are. So, stay connected. Work with these people. Connect with them. Socialize with them. Ask for help and ask them if they need any help. Really important to nurture that network. So 2, leverage the skills, knowledge and experience of family and friends. They can be great sounding boards. They can give you moral support or even have capabilities you need to help you in your business. Never underestimate their willingness or ability to help. So friends and family, get connected, let them know you're going to be reaching out. And have a kind of think about what do they do really well? How could I leverage them in what I'm doing in life or in business? I mean, you may even be asking them to help you at home so you can spend more time with your family. I mean, get creative in how you ask for help. Number 3, get yourself a business coach or mentor so you have them available when you need them. You might need advice, expert input, facilitation, coaching, a sounding board, or a brainstorming partner. Every successful business entrepreneur has a coach. You read any of the, business books, Branson, anyone, they all have coaches, and there's a really good reason for it. Because left to our own devices, those unconscious beliefs come in and start playing, and in comes the doubt, and in comes the worry, and in comes the fear. We need someone who can ask us powerful questions and pull us out of that state. Get yourself a coach or a business mentor. They will absolutely be the best partner you can have in business. Number 4, identify other subject matter experts who you can outsource to when the need arises. These are specific experts who know exactly how to solve problems, execute operations, or implement solutions to help you achieve business success. They're like your accountants, your legal people, your process gurus, recruitment, HR, web development, video production. The list goes on, but get them around you. Know who they are, and when the moment happens, pick the phone up, give them a call, and outsource that work. And I think it's episode 2 where I talk about how to outsource successfully. So you can go have a jump into that episode, and that should help you with anything regarding outsourcing. Look, I guess the bottom line is that we need people and people need us. We all really love helping each other. You help your customers, your suppliers help you, your team help you, you help your family. It all boils down to contributing value to self, others, and the world. Success is a team sport. Even if you are a solopreneur, everyone needs a team around them. It takes a village. So, that's the end of our session today. You are ready to go. Ask for help whenever you need it. I'm going to say it again. Ask for help whenever you need it. In fact, I'm going to change it. Ask for help every time you need it. Don't let those old beliefs get in the way of you getting home early, enjoying time with your family, and a soak in a warm essential oil bath. You deserve it. So have a great day. I hope you loved today's episode and it provides value to you and your business. There are 2 quick things you can do to pay it forward. 1, share this episode with other women you know and love. And 2, take 30 seconds to leave a review on Apple Podcast. This will enable more women in business to receive this valuable information. Let's share the love. Finally, go to quickwinsforbusiness.com, get your free business checklist and join our private Facebook community where I'll be sharing additional quick win tools. Let's work together. Join me here next week with another exciting episode sharing more quick wins for your business. Have a great day.